Wagwan people, Chris Grant of Scholarship Jamaica coming to you once again, obviously from work. I want to speak to you today about the Soar Scholarship Program, or the Soar SOAR Scholar Program. So firstly, I want to tell you about what it is. And then we're going to break down the 2022 scholarship program that they have on offer, who can apply, the deadline, what are the requirements to apply, and just some snippets or some diamonds as to how you can go about being successful or sharing this information with somebody you know may be in need of this scholarship opportunity. So firstly, the SOAR SOAR Scholar Program is a not-for-profit organization that's registered overseas. It was founded by a nurse practitioner who, through her efforts, she's trying to give back to the communities. The persons who are targeted are students between the grades 6 to 11, island-wide, and will be specifying the different schools that this scholarship program targets. So stick with me and let's break down this SOAR Scholar Program so that you guys can be equipped with the necessary information to apply, win, and come back and tell everybody how successful you were. And don't forget, please remember to like, subscribe, and share our scholarship page so that other students will be able to get this information and be as successful as you are. All right, so let's get into it. Yes, we're back. So now we'll be talking about the requirements for the SOAR SOAR Scholarship Program. Alright, so as I said before, it is open to students from grade 6 to grade 11 in Jamaica. The main requirements are you need 2 references, 1 academic reference and 1 personal. So obviously academic reference would be from a teacher, principal, guidance counselor, somebody from your institution. A personal could be from a police officer or manager, community leader such as a justice of the peace. Alright, so these are required. Additionally, you're going to need to compose essay or personal statement. I'm going to give you the topics. So you need to compose an essay or personal statement between 250 to 500 words, and that's pretty easy. That's maybe 3 to 5 paragraphs. And as you guys know by now, with most scholarships, the donors require that you write an essay, and these essays are a means to understand your thinking, understand your and just try to know. It's a means of getting to know who you are and what you have to offer. So as you can see here, the deadline will also be on April 4th. So April 4th, so you have less than a month, will be the deadline for this scholarship program. So that's why we're putting this out here so you can apply early. And just to reiterate, it's for grade 6 to 11 students. You provide a copy of your last exam grades, a signed or stamped copies of your last exam grade, and you can easily get this from your school. You need to pose an essay or personal statement between 250 to 500 words, and the topics are: 1, tell us about a time that you failed at a specific task or goal. What did you learn from that experience? And number 2 is, tell us about a time where you stepped up as a leader. So they want you to tell them a time you were a leader or when you learned from some experience that you failed. And as you can see here, these are the 2 topics you choose from and you just write. So we always suggest that you get some help. Get help from your teacher, your parents, other students, or you can reach out to us here at Scholarship Jamaica, where we can assist you in composing a winning essay. And before going further, all this information is on our Instagram page, Scholarship Jamaica. You can find it also on Soar Scholar .org, that's your website. That is SOAR Scholar, SCHOLAR.org, or you can go to scholarshipjamaica.com. So these are on Instagram. You can find them on Instagram also as Soar Scholar. And if you follow us on Instagram, you would be able to see when we post this last week. Additionally, all this information, or the social media accounts, the website, and the email address, which is SOAR, SOAR 2019 scholarship@gmail.com. All of it will be in the description below. So make note and share. Next, we will be talking about who can apply, what institutions the Soar Scholar program targets. So let's move on now to what institutions are eligible to apply for this scholarship program. Yeah, man. So the schools that are able to apply, so students of these following schools are able to apply for the Soar Scholarship program. And the schools are, I'm going to say this first, Seaforth High School. So I am a past student at Seaforth High School in St. Thomas. As you know, maybe by now you know, so like man called Popcorn, the man there is definitely from Seaforth High School. So if you're a Seaforth High School student, or you know a Seaforth High School student, reach out to them or their parents and let them know that this scholarship is for them. So Seaforth High School in St. Thomas, you have Chantilly Primary School, you have Belfield High School, Cross Keys High School. So again, the school students of these following schools can apply for the scholarship program. And I'm going to just read it out. Chantilly Primary School, Belfield High School, Chantilly High School, also Cross Keys High, and Seaforth High. So all students of these schools can apply for the Soar Scholarship program, with a deadline, as we said several times before, April 4th, 2022. To apply, visit your school guidance counselor and ask them about the program, or you can drop them an email at SOAR, that's SOAR 2019 scholarship@gmail.com, or you can drop them a direct message on Instagram, which is Soar Scholar, or you can visit your website at soarscholar.org. That is SOARSCHOLAR.org. It's like a spelling bee. But yeah, man, so these, as I said, are the schools that can apply. Students of these schools can apply, and I'm repeating it because this is very important. So you're a student of Chantilly Primary, Belfield High School, and this is Manchester, big up Manchester, Cross Keys High School, Seaforth High. Alright, so share this information, and again, you can find all this information in the description below, and the deadline is April 4th, 2022. Next, we're going to be breaking down as to how you can go about winning this scholarship. So just stick with me. Here we go. Yeah, man, the easiest way to win this scholarship, which is the Soar Scholar program, is to apply. And when I say to apply, I mean start the application now. This expires April 4th, so we have less than a month to go. I didn't mention it before, but the biggest part of the scholarship is that you can get up to 250 US. I know the website, it says it cover full tuition, so I'm assuming that your full tuition for these schools is gonna be less than 250 US. So 250 US is a scholarship award and or your complete tuition. But as I said, you can get specific information on this, or if you have any other question, by dropping the Soar Scholar program an email at SOAR 2019 scholarship@gmail.com. You can drop them a direct message on Instagram at SOARSCHOLAR. As you can see the information below, which is Soar Scholar. I just mentioned the first one, which is to apply now. Second is to reach out to their website. So go on the website, read up, try to understand what the program is about. As I said, it was founded by a nurse practitioner who is based in the US, and this is her giving back. Look as to the different awardees that the students that were lucky enough to be awarded years before. Review the requirements, and these requirements are very easy. You have to be a student of one of the specified institutions: Seaforth High School, Chantilly Primary and High School, Belfield High, Cross Keys High School. If you're a student of these schools, reach out to your guidance counselor today. Reach out to them, ask them, get some information about the Soar Scholarship program that I hear Scholarship Jamaica talking about, and I saw on Instagram. Can I get an application form? You take the application form, you fill it out. Same time you ask the guidance counselor, yo, can you write me a reference letter, or who can I get a reference letter from at the school? It could be from your teacher, the guidance counselor, the principal, vice principal, one of the persons at your school that knows your character, knows your schoolwork, and just let them know you're applying for this scholarship program. Reach out to your parents, reach out to, or you can do it yourself, to maybe somebody who work at the library if you still go to the library, or anywhere in your community that you may volunteer. And this is where volunteerism is so important. Just reach out to the persons who are responsible for the program. Let them know you're applying for the Soar Scholarship program and you'd like them to write you a reference. Or you can ask the justice of the peace, a manager, a leader in the community, a pastor, a deacon. Ask them to write you the reference letter. And just like last year, when we ask persons to write reference letter, we ask that they include like their knowledge of you having a financial need, your knowledge of you excelling in school, and you struggle with your finances, as an example. All right. Next, you're gonna attack the essay. The scholarship essay is pretty quick and easy, between 250 to 500 words. That's like 3 to 5 paragraphs, big long paragraphs obviously. And the questions are: tell us about a time that you failed at a specific task or goal. What did you learn from that experience? Yo, all of us have failed. None of us are perfect. So just think, when you're at school, did you fail at a subject? Did you fail at a test, a project? How did you recover? What did you do to make it right? At home, in your community, just simple stuff like that. But whenever you when you write about something that you fail, you just make it talk about something that when you rectified it, it showed your maturity in understanding. You indicate that you understand what caused you to fail, and you have identified how you can prevent this from happening again. And then you also break down what did you learn from it. You reach out to your teacher, parents, friends, other relatives, or even us at Scholarship Jamaica to help you compose this essay. The other question is, tell us about a time where you stepped up as a leader. If you're a student, or whether you are a prefect in your class or a student leader, whether you are a member of the church or a club or somewhere that you volunteer, just think about a time when and just write about how you assist in leading a team. You don't have to be the head, you don't have to be, oh, I'm the president, but just a time when you lead in a project. So that's pretty simple and easy. I think this is one of the most simple scholarship that you can apply for, and this is because they're targeting students in grade 6 to grade 11. Not that they don't think you can excel beyond that, but this is an opportunity to start the application now, to start applying for scholarship now. So by the time you reach university, you'll be in the mode of application, so you understand what's required and how you can go about doing it. So those are just some tips you can use in applying and winning some scholarship for this year. So as I said before, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this information. We'll be posting it on it's on our YouTube channel, but we'll be sharing it on our Instagram and other social media platforms. And remember, if you know somebody from Seaforth High School, Chantilly Primary and High School, Cross Keys High, and the last one is, I think, Belfield, just reach out to them and just share this information and let them know that this opportunity is there. So it's Chantilly Primary, Belfield High, Cross Keys High, and Seaforth High School. So big up on yourself, and I see you guys soon.